The most expensive home ever sold in the United States wasn't sold by a broker. It was sold by an algorithm. And that's not a headline from 10 years from now. That's happening right now. In the next 8 minutes, you're going to see exactly how artificial intelligence is rewriting the rules of luxury real estate, who wins, who gets left behind, and what that means for you. For 100 years, luxury real estate ran on relationships. Who you knew, what you'd seen, what your gut told you. A listing would go live on a Tuesday. By Wednesday, the right broker called the right client. By Friday, the offer was on the table. That world is gone, not because relationships don't matter anymore, but because a new player entered the game. One that doesn't sleep, doesn't get emotionally attached to a listing, and can analyze a decade of market data in the time it takes you to pour your morning coffee. That player is AI. And in luxury real estate, it's not coming, it's already here. The global proptech market hit $34.4 billion in 2025. By the end of 2026, that number climbs to $40 billion, growing at 17% per year. But here's the real question. What is AI actually doing inside these multi-million-dollar transactions? What's it changing? And who has the advantage now? Let's break it down. Tool number 1, AI valuation. Forget the days of a broker walking through a home, looking around, and giving you a number based on feel. AI-powered automated valuation models now analyze hundreds of data points simultaneously. Historical transactions, neighborhood trends, school districts, even the direction a house faces. The result? Valuations accurate to within 5% every time. Companies like Zillow, House Canary, and CoreLogic already use versions of this. In the luxury space, that precision is worth millions. Think about that, an $8 million property valued within $400,000 of its true market price before a single showing. Tool number 2, virtual tours and AI staging. A buyer in London wants to purchase in Miami. A Hong Kong investor is eyeing Beverly Hills. In the past, those deals took months of travel and coordination. Not anymore. AI now creates hyper-realistic 3D walkthroughs of properties, fully immersive environments that let buyers tour every room from anywhere in the world. Goldman Sachs projected that by 2025, 1.4 million real estate professionals would rely on virtual reality. But AI doesn't stop at showing you the space, it restages it, virtually swaps the furniture, changes the color of the walls, shows you what that empty penthouse looks like furnished in your style in seconds. The home customized for the buyer before a single piece of furniture moves.
Tool number 3, the smart home. This is where luxury meets science fiction, and the line between them is disappearing fast. AI-powered homes now learn, they observe, they adapt. Walk into your master bedroom and the temperature adjusts to your preference. The blinds shift as the sun moves. Your morning playlist begins, not because you asked, but because the system knows your routine. But there's something even more impressive underneath all of it. Smart glass, electrochromic panels that respond to sunlight in real time, cutting peak cooling loads by up to 35%. Biometric access systems that recognize your face, your fingerprint. AI perimeter defense that can tell the difference between a deer crossing your lawn and a genuine security threat. 72% of high-end commercial portfolios now deploy some form of smart building system. In residential luxury, that number is catching up fast. Tool number 4, predictive analytics. This is the one that makes serious investors sit up straight. AI doesn't just tell you what a property is worth today, it tells you what a neighborhood will look like in 5 years, which zip codes are about to heat up, which streets are quietly declining, where the next wave of ultra-high net worth buyers is moving. That's not magic, that's pattern recognition at a scale no human analyst can match. Platforms like JLL Falcon and VTS are already running these models. In luxury residential, the same tools are becoming standard for the agents and investors who know where to look.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Everything we just covered, that's the present. What's coming next makes today look like a warm-up. The next evolution isn't a smarter tool. It's called agentic AI. Right now, AI advises. It analyzes data and gives you a recommendation. You still make the call. Agentic AI executes. Imagine a system that doesn't just flag that your lease is expiring. It renegotiates the terms on your behalf. Doesn't just alert you to a maintenance issue. It dispatches the repair crew, monitors the fix, and updates the service log automatically. That's not theoretical. That's where the industry is heading in the next 24 months. And then there are digital twins. A digital twin is a real-time virtual replica of a physical property. During construction, developers simulate structural stress, optimize airflow, run fire scenarios before a single wall goes up. After construction, the twin becomes the building's permanent operating manual. Your property, fully modeled, always current, always intelligent. But here's what most people miss. AI isn't replacing the luxury real estate agent. The best agents are the ones using AI as their silent partner, one that handles the analysis, the data, the logistics, while the agent does what no algorithm can: build trust, read the room, and close the deal. The question isn't whether AI will change luxury real estate. It already has. The question is, are you on the right side of that change? The proptech market is growing at 17% a year. AI can automate 37% of real estate operations. $34 billion in efficiency gains are on the table by 2030. The numbers are in. The shift is happening. If you want to stay ahead of it, subscribe. We break down the future of real estate every week in plain English. And if this video opened your eyes to something, drop it in the comments. I read every one.